और बहनों, राष्ट्रपति जी ने आपातकाल की घोषणा की है। इससे आतंकित होने का कोई कारण नहीं है। The President has proclaimed emergency. This is nothing to panic about.
June 25th, 1975, a red letter day for India. The President of India officially declares emergency, and for the next 21 months, India experienced the most turbulent and darkest period since its independence. The pillars of democracy were weakened, and the voice of the citizenry was choked. The official machinery bulldozed the very spirit of democracy, the freedom of press, fundamental rights, and the voice of dissent and debate. This chaotic period also evoked an indomitable spirit of rebellion and stirred up an awakening amongst the youth. Down south, in the garden city of Bangalore, this wave stimulated a spirited young man to join the total revolution movement of Lokanayak Jayaprakash Narayan, a staunch opposer of the harbinger of emergency, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. Young Satyanarayana had just begun his foray into public life. He united a group of like-minded friends and formed the Katte Balaga, as their adda was a katte or platform in the heart of NR Colony, a bustling residential area of South Bangalore. The total revolution and the emergency transformed their evenings to a sense of purpose and meaning. The katte, or the platform, had become a venue for hot debate and deliberations on different dimensions of the country's polity. Satyanarayana, a mechanical engineering diploma holder, was working as an apprentice at Hindustan Machine Tools. While cycling to work every day, he would note the problems faced by people and deliberate them with his friends at the katte in the evenings. Social service was always their priority. It was the days of intense nationalism, and for Satya, who was greatly influenced by Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and Swami Vivekananda, the logical path was the Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangha. The rigor and discipline of RSS further molded his ideologies. At the same time, the entire state was abuzz with the Gokak agitation. Perhaps it was a right step for the young Satyanarayana to enter into public service. Plunging into the heat of the Gokak agitation, young Satya took most arduous form of protest, a Urlu Seva on the main roads from South Bangalore to Vidhana Saudha. This unusual sacrifice endeared him to the public and the political leadership of the time. The Katte Balaga of Satyanarayana continued with its social activities in and around Basavanagudi. They organized small blood donation camps and free health camps and helped physically challenged people to set up telephone booths. Katte Balaga began organizing sports activities and was the first association to conduct Bengaluru's first ever floodlight tennis ball cricket tournament. They established Katte Bhavana, a community hall which became the hub of many social activities. Classes in yoga, Veda, music and computer skills are regularly conducted here. The Katte Balaga spread its aura across Basavanagudi, and today they are a powerhouse. So much so that their leader has been nicknamed as Katte Satya. When the Bharatiya Janata Party formed in 1980, Satya was among the first to join. Satya believed in taking small steps at a time. He needed to learn the ropes. All he had was an indomitable will and passion to work hard and a vision to transform the society around him. As they say, age and experience is the best teacher. He chose to work with veteran leader, Karnataka's Gandhi, T.R. Shamanna. Years of relentless work went into his grooming. He listened well, learned fast, and never shied away from responsibility and dedication towards social service. Soon, he was rewarded with the opportunity to contest the corporation elections from his home turf of Basavanagudi. His enthusiasm, integrity and commitment to public service had convinced the citizens of Basavanagudi, who voted him as Corporator of their ward. Thus began the successful journey of public life for Satyanarayana, from the humble beginnings of his youthful Katte days. One distinctive feature of Katte Satya's personality is the way citizens reposed confidence and trust in him. For 5 consecutive terms, he was elected as Corporator and rose to become the Honorable Mayor of Bengaluru City in 2013. His unflinching loyalty to BJP since he joined the party and his grooming under the RSS think tank endeared him equally to his leaders and the public. As a corporator, his contributions have been holistic and has touched every aspect of the citizens' lives. He fought land sharks to restore public spaces, beautified them and created some of the best parks in the city. The Chennamakere Park stands testimony to his vision of a green ward. Today, this park is a cheerful lung space enjoyed by the young and the elderly. Understanding that citizens need a one-stop shop for many services, he established a BBMP complex in the same premises. He also set up neighborhood post offices. Katte Satya next focused on the historical Bugle Rock Park with its many ancient monuments and temples, which had fallen prey to neglect and antisocial elements. From planting of trees to recreating an ambience reflecting our cultural ethos, Katte Satya did everything to transform the park's glory. Today, it is one of the best maintained parks of the city and a popular tourist attraction. With his mission of social justice, he waged a tough legal battle to ensure that the residents of the Gangamma temple area of Sunkenahalli village got their legitimate rights over their sites. The secret of Satya's popularity is his unique VAT principle, that is, visibility, accessibility, and in touch with the populace. He moves around in his ward on a two-wheeler, making himself readily accessible. His personal involvement in monitoring and supervision adds to his credibility. His far-reaching vision and hard work in Basavanagudi has delivered results that are nothing short of legendary. As a corporator, he started off with the establishment of tailoring training centers for women belonging to economically weaker sections to make them self-reliant. Establishment of a market complex in NR Colony to benefit the small street vendors. Establishment of a city central library to benefit citizens and student community. He also organized employment melas in order to absorb the educated unemployed youth in the ward. When a doctor couple in his ward wanted to start a school for the specially abled children, Satya offered his support by providing a premises within a BBMP building. Manonandana was established to empower these special children with education and skills. Satya also improved the BBMP school in this area by providing audiovisual facilities to enhance the teaching and learning skills, the first of its kind in any corporation-run school. With a firm belief in making the lives of people better, he set up a one-stop BBMP complex which caters to every aspect of citizens' needs: Bangalore 1, BESCOM, food and civil supplies, revenue and engineering offices. Creation of the bus bay in NR Colony is another dream project that was completed in record time, winning the hearts and minds of the people in his ward. His deep-rooted commitment as a corporator catapulted him as the first citizen of Bengaluru in 2013. In these 12 months, Mayor Satyanarayana left indelible footprints in the city's transformation. He first initiated his pet project, Namma Bengaluru Nanna Koduge, the first of its kind public-private partnerships for urban development. Another landmark project was the KR market transformation. He led the Satya-Marukatte, a clean market campaign for 40 weeks, motivating students, professional artists and writers, and cultural personalities to partake in cleaning the most bustling heritage marketplace in the city limits. This relentless effort resulted in a 65% improvement of cleanliness. Mayor Satya also created hawker zones, constructed footpaths and parking spaces, and renovated surrounding buildings. Several other path-breaking projects were taken up to transform the city. Road widening and repairs, construction of flyovers, initiating online facilities for various citizen services, setting up biomethanization plants for garbage maintenance across the city, and much more. For Satyanarayana, politics is not all about power and control, but resource management and creating an enabling environment. For him, it is a means of transformation of promises into actions. Pooling of resources from public and private spheres, networking of cohesive groups has not only improved quality of services, but also instilled confidence and accountability among the groups and citizens in his ward. During this term, his home turf Basavanagudi continued to improve. The hospital in NR Colony was strengthened with better facilities and infrastructure. And, perhaps for the first time in its history, a private hospital was roped in to manage the maternity section. Apart from offering all healthcare facilities at concessional rates, this hospital also runs a 20-bedded dialysis unit and a free dental clinic. With the guidance of Union Minister Shri Anant Kumar, a Jana Aushadhi Kendra under the auspices of the Pradhan Mantri Jana Aushadhi project is also functioning. Patients can get their medicines at affordable costs, and many critical, life-saving drugs are made available at concessional rates. The hospital has today become a role model public health institution and delivers credible and quality healthcare services thanks to the relentless efforts of Katte Satya. Social betterment and people's well-being has always been his topmost priorities. Foreseeing the drinking water problems in his area, he has set up RO water plants at strategic locations so that people can avail of safe and affordable drinking water. The outdoor gymnasiums that he has established in all the major parks are helping people stay fit and healthy. The people's man who delivers what he promises has an army with him. The Chemists Brigade, groups of senior citizens and youngsters are all equally motivated to work with him and are a call away to resolve any issues in the ward. For Katte Satya, every day is a new opportunity to better himself and continue to make his ward a model ward. He has initiated a 200-seater auditorium to encourage arts and cultural performances, and a state-of-the-art indoor shuttle badminton court will soon be ready. A nurturing and supportive home is Satya's constant strength. Usha, his wife, has always been the spark that adds to his vision. Children Shruti and Sujay are his other pillars.
ಯಾರೇ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ರು ಅಷ್ಟು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಇದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇವರು ಬಡವರ ಬಂದು ಆಗಿದ್ದರಿಂದ, ಬಡವರ ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರಿಂದ ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಜನರಿಗೂ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟಾಗಿ ಸ್ಪಂದಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜ ನಗರದ ಬಡಾವಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಹೆಸರುವಾಸಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ನಮ್ಮ ನಟ್ಕಲಪ್ಪ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ವಾಲಿಬಾಲ್ಗೆ 3 ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಪೆವಿಲಿಯನ್ ಒಂದು ಅದೇ ಸೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟು ಕಲ್ಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸುತ್ತಲೂ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಸುತ್ತಲೂ ಸೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಫ್ಲಡ್ ಲೈಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಹೊತ್ತು ಆಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಫ್ಲಡ್ ಲೈಟ್. ಅಂಥ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ನಮಗೆ ಫ್ಲಡ್ ಲೈಟ್ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟು,
ಬಸವನಗುಡಿ ಮರ್ಚೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಫೋರಮಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ಏನೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಆಗಲಿ, ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ನೋ ಪಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಥವಾ ಟ್ರೇಡರ್ಸ್ ಏನೇ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇತ್ತು ಮತ್ತು BBMP ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಏನಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಸತ್ಯ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಸಾಕು, ನಾನಿದ್ದೀನಪ್ಪ ನಾನು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವರೇ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳು ಏನಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು.
ನಮ್ಮ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನದ ಜಾಗ ಸುಮಾರು 2 ಎಕರೆ ಜಾಗ ಇತ್ತು. ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿಂದಿನ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ರುಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜನ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಒಂದು ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಒಂದು ರೋಡು, ಪಾರ್ಕು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನದ ಜಾಗ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಜಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ ಅಧೀನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಯಿತು. ಆದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಕಾಂಪನ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗೆ ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣರು ಸ್ವತಃ ಖುದ್ದಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಓಡಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಾಂಪನ್ಸೇಷನ್, ಆ ರೋಡು ಮತ್ತು ಪಾರ್ಕಿಗೆ ಕಾಂಪನ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ತರಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಸರ್ವತೋಮುಖ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಯಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅತಿಶಯೋಕ್ತಿ ಆಗಲಾರದು.
ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ 25 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ವಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆದರೆ ನಮಗಿಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ತೊಂದರೆಗಳಿತ್ತು. ಬೀದಿ ದೀಪಗಳಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ರಸ್ತೆ ಸರಿ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀರಿನ ತುಂಬ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಆವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟರ್ ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ ಅವರು ಮುಂದೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಮಗೆ ರಸ್ತೆಗಳನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟು ಸರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಸರಿ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ರು, ಬೀದಿ ದೀಪಗಳನ್ನ ಹಾಕಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ರು. ನೀರು ಇವಾಗ ಮನೆ ಮುಂದೆನೇ ನೀರು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಥರ ತೊಂದರೆಗಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲು ಹೆರಿಗೆ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ಹೆರಿಗೆ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಸೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದಾಗಿದೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಬಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಸ್ ನಿಲ್ಲೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಜಾಗ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಅನುಕೂಲತೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟು ಈಗ ಮೈಸೂರು, ತಿರುಪತಿ, ಧರ್ಮಸ್ಥಳ, ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆನೂ ಬಸ್ ಹೋಗೋಂಥ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದರಿಂದ ಜನರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಅನುಕೂಲತೆ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಈ ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಳ ಟ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ ಜಾಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿತ್ತು, ಭಾಳ ಕಂಜೆಷನ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅಸ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ದಿ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಟು ದೆಮ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ BMTC ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರು ಅಗ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಸ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಸದ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಯಂತ್ರನ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಹಿಡಿದು ಯಾರೋ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿಸಿ ಅವರು ತಂದು APS ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ರೋಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಣ ಕಸ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪುಡಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಂದು ಗೊಬ್ಬರವಾಗಿ ಆಚೆ ಬರ್ತಾಯಿತ್ತು. ಅದನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಕಾಂಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಗೊಬ್ಬರ ಆಗಿ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಇದನ್ನು ಚೈತನ್ಯನ ಅವರು ದೇವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ಅವತ್ತು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕಸದ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಮಿಷಿನ್ನಿಂದ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿ ಭಾಳ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟು ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅವರು. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮರೀಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಕಸದ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಅಂತೂ.
ಅವರು ಮೇಯರ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಕೆಲವು ನಾವು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಭಾಳ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಅದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನನ್ನ ಕೊಡುಗೆ ಅಂತ, ಅದು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೈರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಆ ಥರ ಅನಿಸ್ತದೆ.
ಅವ್ರು ಮೇಯರ್ ಆದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಆಯಿತು. ನಾನು ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ ಅವರಂತ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದವನು ಬಹಳ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೌರವದಿಂದ ಮೇಯರ್ ಅವರೇ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸಂಬೋಧನೆ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಗ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯಿತು. ಯಾರೇ ಜನ ಯಾವುದೇ ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗಲಿ, ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗಲಿ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಅನುಕೂಲ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಸಹಿತ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಸ್ಪಂದನಿಸುವಂಥ ಒಬ್ಬ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ರು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಟ್ಟೆ ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ ಅವರು.
ತುಂಬ ಸೇವಾ ಮನೋಭಾವನೆಯಿಂದ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವರು ಮತ್ತು ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು. ಈಗ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಅನೇಕರು ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅನೇಕರು ಮೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇವರು ಮೇಯರ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟರ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಆಗದೇ ಇರಲಿ, ಅವರ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ವಹಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ನಗರದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ವಹಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಜನಗಳ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಪಂದಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಹ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂಥ ಒಬ್ಬ ಸೇವಕನಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಗುರುತಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಜನನೂ ಅವ್ರ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮೆಚ್ಚಿ, ಯಾಕೆಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಸುಲಭ ಅಲ್ಲ. 5 ಸಲ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟರಾಗಿ ಚುನಾಯಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಸುಲಭ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವೇ ಅವರಿಗೆ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ NR ಕಾಲೋನಿ, ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜ ನಗರ, ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಬಸವನಗುಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಬಸವನಗುಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ಟೆ ಸತ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನವ್ರಿಗೂ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಉಪಯುಕ್ತವಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸಗಳು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಆದರ್ಶವಾದಂಥ ಒಬ್ಬ ಪ್ರಜೆಗಳ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂತೋಷಪಡ್ತೀನಿ.
I found that among all the corporators in the corporation, Satya was among the most diligent in espousing the cause of the people, in being their real representative, an authentic grassroots representative, in trying to ensure that their problems were all resolved, and being a very good bridge between the administration and the public.
ಕನ್ನಡವೇ ಸತ್ಯ ಇದು ಮತ್ತು ಕನ್ನಡವೇ ನಿತ್ಯ ಅಂದಹಾಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟೆ ಸತ್ಯ ಅವರೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಸವನಗುಡಿ ಜನತೆಗೆ ನಿತ್ಯ. ಅವ್ರು ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ದಿರೋ ಪ್ರತಿ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಮನುಷ್ಯರು ಇರ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರ ಪೀರಿಯಡಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಯರ್ ಆದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ನಿವಾಸಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಆಪ್ತರಾಗಿದ್ದರು. ಯಾವುದೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಬೇಕಾದರೆ ಕುಂದುಕೊರತೆ ಬೇಕಾದರೆ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಥರ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು ಅವರು.
But why it is important that we celebrate his life and times is because, when we speak about local leadership, when we speak about the 73rd and 74th Amendment, when we speak about the quality of our civic institutions, it is representatives like Satya who make the difference. We need several more Satyas.
Katte Satya is the undisputed leader of his ward, credible and accountable to the public. He has earned his goodwill by sheer hard work, grit and determination. And he believes that social service is a commitment of his lifetime. Laurels and applause come and go, but there's more work still to be done. As they say, leadership is not a position of power. It is action and example. It is about creating happiness and empowering people, and not just being in power. Katte Satyanarayana truly personifies this.
Satyameva jayate, Satyameva jayate, Satyameva jayate, Satyameva jayate, Satyameva jayate.